All right, this morning it's time to go green again. Each week here on Fox 43 News at 7, we try to show you new ways to be more environmentally friendly. We all know folks like to shop, so this morning we're going to show you how you can do it without the guilt. Joining us now, once again, Amelia Baker from Green Alternatives in Norfolk, and you're here to tell us about fair trade today, which I think is something that people have heard of but maybe don't understand how that fits into environmental friendliness.
Well, fair trade is something that, it's a concept that I think a lot of people can get behind regardless of whether you're pro-environment or not. It supports fair wages and fair working conditions for artists or growers of coffee and other trade items so that they can self-support, self-sustain, and actually have a lifestyle that they wouldn't have otherwise been able to have, which is fantastic. Most of the fair trade crafts and crops come from developing countries, so a lot of the wages are normally very low.
People that could easily be taken advantage of.
Absolutely, absolutely. And there are a couple federations that help support that to make sure that the products that you buy that say fair trade really are fair trade and that they're promising what they've set out to do. And there's actually a little stamp that you can see on all the products, like the coffee here says Fair Trade Federation. So you know that the Fair Trade Federation has gone through and checked everything to make sure that they're really paying the coffee growers their fair wages and offering them fair working conditions.
That's cool. That's good to know.
Yes.
Again, that little symbol right there, there's the organic symbol there, but then the fair trade is like two hands in a little circle. You brought some cute little crafty things.
I did. Fair Trade Day is coming up May 9th, so what a great way to celebrate by showing everyone what you can get that's fair trade. These two items here are woven out of recycled materials. This one is a fair trade clutch out of candy wrappers. Wow. And that's fair trade from Mexico. This is fair trade from Uganda. It's out of palm leaves, little coin purse.
And look what you can do. You can put it right in here.
That's right.
Fits. Don't mind me while I play. What's this?
Fair trade flour from Thailand, and it's
bendy
here. It's made from recycled paper. The flour that never dies.
And again, the folks that are making that part of the fair trade agreement. Gotcha.
Absolutely. All of this is fair trade. This is fair trade from South Africa, made from telephone wire.
Get out of here.
Little basket.
Okay, I can feel it now. Wow. All right, what about this necklace?
Both of these necklaces are fair trade made out of recycled paper.
Paper? It's all shiny and smooth.
It does have a finish on it.
I figured that.
Yes.
I did. What about the soap?
The soap is something that most people probably wouldn't figure to be fair trade, but all of the ingredients that go into making the soap are fair trade certified. So that's something else to look for, and it has the label, the fair trade label as well. And then it's probably the most...
It's going to have to pass the Fury smell test. It smells good.
Probably the most common fair trade product is the coffee and tea. A lot of people have seen coffee and tea that's fair trade.
I have to say that was the first thing I thought of was, the coffee when I heard about your segment today. But, I mean, who knew there was so much else that you could participate in the Fair Trade program. Thank you very much. Mark your calendar for May 9th. Get something that's part of the Fair Trade agreement like that. Okay, if you have any more questions, we put the number up on your screen. And don't forget, you've got that store. Tell us where your store is again.
The corner of Bush and Olney in Norfolk.
Okay, check it out. There we go. 801 Bush Street in Norfolk, the number 622.